While Madrid dreams of building a galactic empire by 2026, Barcelona is already winning battles on the pitch. Last season wasn't just a comeback. It was domination, powered by youth and tactics. Flick didn't need a blank check. He needed belief. And now, with the La Masia's best maturing into world-class players and a transfer strategy sharp as a blade, Barca isn't watching Madrid's master plan. They're planning how to dismantle it. This isn't a revival. It's a power shift, and it's happening right now. Barcelona didn't just hire Hansi Flick. They brought in championship DNA, German precision that's reshaping Spanish football. While Madrid struggles with tactical inconsistency and predictability, Flick has transformed Barca. Without losing its soul, the essence of the club remains, but now it's evolved. The numbers say it all. Over 66% average possession. Relentless pressing that suffocates opponents. A style that makes elite teams look completely out of their depth. Flick's system isn't just tiki-taka. It's a high-speed pressing machine, built on the foundation of possession, but designed to choke the game out of rivals. His tactical flexibility is key. A 4-3-3 to control the ball. A 4-2-3-1 to raise the intensity. Even a 3-4-3 when chasing the game. It's made Barcelona unpredictable again, something they lost in recent years. Now, Xabi Alonso enters Madrid. The magic he brought to Leverkusen comes with him. He turned average Bundesliga players into champions with fluid systems and clever rotations that make the opposition feel like they're playing another sport entirely. This is the tactical battle that will shape the future of European football. Two chess masters, two visions. Alonso's 3-4-2-1 suits Madrid's stars. Mbappé and Vinícius drifting inside, Alexander-Arnold creating from deep, and every piece moving in sync. For once, Madrid's individual brilliance might finally click inside a coherent system. One that maximizes strengths across the board. But while Madrid spends hundreds of millions on finished products, Barcelona is fueled by the most promising youth generation since Messi, Xavi, and Iniesta. Lamine Yamal, just 17 years old, already a European champion, the youngest ever to win the Copa Trophy, more than 50 appearances for Barca, a Spanish international. A release clause that screams untouchable. His numbers are staggering. Goals, assists, overall influence. He's breaking records that seasoned pros never even touch. With his speed, technique, and football IQ, he might not just follow in Messi's footsteps. He might create his own path and surpass some legends along the way. In midfield, the Holy Trinity. Pedri, Gavi, Casado. Pedri, the elegant playmaker with vintage Barca vision. Gavi, the relentless warrior with the technique to match. And Casado, the quiet destroyer who anchors it all and starts the attacks. This isn't just talent scattered across positions. It's a collective bond built over years at La Masia, a system that teaches not just how to play, but how to think. And then there's the supporting cast. Pau Cubarsí, cool under pressure, commanding in defense. Alejandro Balde, explosive from the left, always a threat. And Marc Casado again, playing the Busquets role with the maturity of a veteran. But here's the truth. Barcelona's reliance on La Masia isn't just a romantic ideal. It's a financial necessity, disguised as philosophy. Long-term planning. Real Madrid buys proven stars. Barcelona relies on its academy. One failed youth cycle or tactical mismatch could collapse their entire project. Young players face immense pressure, carrying the club's future when they should still be focused on development. Meanwhile, Madrid's 2026 project? It looks like a calculated masterpiece. And more than that, it feels like a true evolution from the chaotic failures of the original Galácticos era. The signing of Trent Alexander-Arnold on a free transfer from Liverpool changes everything. Elite delivery, world-class crosses. And now, Mbappé and Vinícius are about to feast like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet of goals. His stats speak for themselves. World-class as a right-back, deadly from free kicks, and a consistent threat from deep. He doesn't just strengthen Madrid's attack, he supercharges it. Madrid now targets precise midfield reinforcements like Ezequiel Palacios, trusted tactical fits for Alonso's system. No more flashy signings for hype. It's about fixing weaknesses, not feeding egos. Florentino Perez has learned, success requires a system, not just stars. But the Galáctico legacy brings ego management challenges. Too many stars can destabilize everything. Barcelona, on the other hand, walks a financial tightrope. One injury, flop, or bad transfer could undo years of recovery. Every move must be perfect. There's no plan B. Their comeback from near bankruptcy has been remarkable, but it depends on sustained success in La Liga, Europe, and commercially. Madrid enjoys freedom, free transfers, big deals, and tactical flexibility thanks to vast resources. Barca must plan months in advance, often settling for backup targets. The difference is clear. Madrid can gamble. Barcelona must be flawless. Barcelona's tight budget has spurred real innovation, turning necessity into strength. La Masia graduates become $100 aimed assets without transfer or agent fees. While Madrid's spending power risks complacency, Barca's Spotify deal shows creative finance. Artists on shirts drive viral reach. Madrid relies on traditional sponsorship and Champions League success for huge, stable revenue, a model Barca's struggles have challenged. On the pitch, it's all-out tactical warfare. Flick's system is built to overwhelm star-studded teams through one thing: collective superiority. High speed, coordinated pressing, the kind most superstar players simply can't handle. The possession trap eliminates time and space, the exact things individual brilliance needs to shine. And then comes the pressure, constant, relentless. Top defenders, who are used to calm and control, start to make mistakes, because every single second they're being hunted. What makes Barcelona's style so special is its equality. Every player defends. Every player attacks. If Yamal loses the ball, 5 teammates are already pressing to win it back. When Pedri has possession, options open up everywhere, creating confusion in any defensive structure. Madrid's superstars have cracks in their armor, and Barcelona's system is designed to find them. Mbappé, he may struggle when asked to defend, draining the energy he needs for his explosive runs. Alexander-Arnold, he's brilliant in attack, but can be exposed when forced to defend against fast, pressing wingers. Even Vinícius can disappear when there's no space to run into. But Barcelona isn't flawless either. Their high defensive line? It's risky. Madrid's speed in transition can be lethal. One timed run from Mbappé or Vinícius, and suddenly, everything breaks open. That's the chess match. Flick's press could push Madrid into playing long balls, disrupting their rhythm. But Alonso's rotations might overload the flanks, exposing positional errors from young Barcelona players. Set pieces could be a game-changer too. Madrid's height gives them an edge in aerial duels. Barcelona's defenders, younger and smaller, will need to be perfect. But Barca's quick thinking on short corners and free kicks, that could catch Madrid off guard and out of position. Midfield is where the war will be won. Barcelona brings energy, intensity, and sharp pressing. Madrid answers with control, experience, and high-end skill. Can Pedri and Gavi mark Bellingham for a full 90 minutes? Will Madrid's midfield get enough support to survive Barcelona's overloads? And there's more than tactics at play. This is psychological too. Barcelona's recent dominance in El Clásico gives them real momentum. That wild 4-3 win, even with an Mbappé hat-trick, proved something. They believe they can beat anyone, anywhere. And that kind of belief, that kind of confidence, it's not something you can buy, no matter how deep your pockets go. Barcelona's sustainable model allows long-term growth, but leaves no room for quick fixes when problems arise. One bad result brings chaos. Madrid's stars must balance ego with teamwork, while La Masia's youth face huge pressure to deliver against elite competition, despite limited experience. Now look ahead to 2026, Barcelona's ideal lineup: a young dynamic squad with Garcia in goal, a defense built on youth and leadership, a midfield of Casado, Pedri, and Gavi, and an attack led by Yamal, supported by experienced finishers. The average age, just 24, right when most players hit their prime. Madrid's side, under Alonso, will be tactically versatile. A solid goalkeeper, smart defensive additions, midfield reinforcements, and that explosive front three: Mbappé, Vinícius, and Bellingham. Opponents will need a plan just to survive. Barcelona's core is hitting its peak just as Madrid balances aging stars and new signings. Experience counts, but so do youth and hunger. Madrid's 2026 project is refined. Each signing fits Alonso's tactical system, not just a list of big names. On paper, the balance looks perfect. Barcelona offers an alternative: elite competition without overspending. La Masia, flicks tactics, and raw intensity are their weapons. This is more than a rivalry. It's a clash of football ideologies. Can academies beat financial firepower? That's the question. Every Clásico until 2026 will be a test, a preview of football's future. The winner could reshape the next decade of the game. Let the game begin. The rivalry has never meant more.